Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to be able to upload your music to boomplay, audiomack and every other music platform you can think of. So to get that done, what we just need to do is to first of all follow my full step, follow what I'm going to show you, the step-by-step guide I'm going to show you in this video. So what we just need to do first is to go over to Google here. So I'm on my Google page now. So what I just need to do is to come over to the search bar and make a search on Afro Tunes. Look at the website I'll be going to. So make sure that's the same website you key into your search engine, that search area. So what I just need to do is to click on this URL, which is afrotunesdigital.com. So once you click on this website, just allow it to load up, and once it loads up, what you're going to do is you're going to register on this website. So this website is one of the music distribution platforms that you can use. There are other distribution platforms that you can equally use, like Ditto, TuneCore, and the rest of them. So but in this video I'm going to show you using this website, which is Afro Tunes, because I think this is one of the best websites you can use for your music distribution on the internet. So here we have music distribution, we have a lot of things here. So if you're a new beginner, what you just need to do is just come over here and click on sign up. If you are still new to putting your music out there, just come over here and click on sign up, and after you must have, let me click on sign up. So I'll show you how the process is like. So once you click on sign up, it will pop up this this form you're going to see here. This is the form. So what you just need to do is just input your name, your country, your email, your password, and then go ahead to check mark, tick these things here. Make sure it's been ticked. So you can equally go ahead to read their terms and conditions. Now you can equally tick this one. So I tick the second one and link the first one. So it's also receive news from Afro Tunes. You can just tick both of them. So this one is a must that you tick. This I agree to Afro Tunes terms and conditions. That's a must. You have to tick that box there. So now let's go over to, once you're through signing up, what you just need to do is to go over to your email, and they'll give you a notification that you've successfully signed up on their platform. What you just need to now do is to log in. So here I already have an account which I've created here. So what I'm just going to do is to log in with my details. So here, let me click on login. So once okay, let me go ahead. Let me go back to where we are. Okay, so what I just need to do here is to input my login details and then input my password. Then once I'm through with that, I'll click on login. So like I said earlier in this video, I will take you step by step to show you how you can be able to upload your music on this platform. And what this platform will do for you is that they are going to distribute your music to every platform. Like if you've seen music that shows up on social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, and the rest of them. So this is one of the places that you can come and put up your music, and it's their job to just distribute the music across different music platforms as well. So what you just need to do here is, like, this is my dashboard now. As you can see, this is my dashboard. So this is something similar you're going to receive or you're going to see when you sign up on this website. So now let me just take you through this website so you understand most things about this website. So first of all, what I just need to do here is to come over here. Let me take you to the payment tab. So let me start by explaining what or how their payment option works. So if I click on this payment now, if I click on subscription plans, let me open it in a new tab so I'll be able to show you their subscription plan and explain to you why I recommend this music distribution platform. Now if you come over here, let me go to the payment plans we have. So if you come over to their payment plan, you're going to see they have the free version and they have the pro version. So here, this is it. Now, if you check here, you're going to see this is the free, this is the artist plan, which is the starter plan. This is the checkout, this is the artist pro plan, and this is the label plan. Now, already I'm subscribed to the free plan. That's the reason why it not showing me any free plan here. That's why it not showing me, but they have their free plan also. And let me show you how they share maybe the royalties they get. Like when because when you start getting money as your music is being streamed on these platforms, there are some royalties that will be shared, that like money that will be shared. So how do you queue into getting a part of the money that is being shared? So let me show you how they did on that. So let me just show you how they did on that. So what you just need to do, let me click on this area. Okay, once I click on royalties and it loads up, it's going to show us how this platform distributes the earnings. So as you can see here, no record fans here. Like I said, this is a new listing. So let me show you something I'm trying to, I don't know why this is not doing up. Let me try it again. Let's allow it to come up. Okay, now it's loading now. Okay, now I'm on the free plan, like I explained to you before. I'm on this free plan and I can add many music I want to add. Like, it does not have any limits. But the only downside of this platform is that once I start earning from those music platforms I talked about earlier, like boomplay, audiomack, iTunes, Spotify, and the rest of them, so what it's going to do is that it's going to share the profit with me. It's going to share the profit, whereby I'll earn 80% of the royalties, while it will earn, like this platform will earn 20% of it. This is because I'm using the free plan. But if I want to get 100% of the royalties, like if I go back to these subscription plans, you'll be able to see that most of their plans are giving you 100% like royalties. They are going to earn 100% royalties of whatever your music is earning. So, but you have to be subscribed to their premium plans. That's just the downside of it. So as you can see here, it says keep 100% royalties, but here you have only one artist and only 5 tracks can be uploaded. Here you have $15 now, but and the 100% royalties, you can keep that, and then you have unlimited tracks I mean to say now. But the downside here is that you are going to pay a fee. But if you don't want to pay a fee, then it's okay that you share royalties with this website. So now let's get right into uploading our music on this platform, so it will be distributed to places we need it to do. Now here we have new release. It will pop up this section. Make sure you read this information to understand what it says. Like, it's trying to tell you most of it is the do's and don'ts of this website. So just click OK when you're through reading that. Then it will direct you to where we can start the process of uploading our music. So now let's go over here and to see is these 5 processes here. You're going to see these 5 processes. So the first one you have, I'm going to explain to you what each of these things means. So first one we have here is the plan. Like, I'm on free plan, so the royalty will be shared. So forever plan. Okay, so we're going over here, we have select a release type. Now, are you going to release an album or you are releasing a track? So this is where you have to make that selection. So if I click here, I'm going to release a single. So I just select single, which means I'm just going to release a track. So that's just why I selected single. So you can hover over here to read what this area is talking about. So now we have enter release title. Now what I just need to do is to enter a release title. Let's say I'm releasing a song that is titled Feel Me. Let's just say I'm releasing a song that's titled Feel Me. So now this is my release title. Now this is the title I want my song to appear, right? Now we have enter label name. Now this is if you have a label you are recording under. Like, if you have a label that you are under, then it's okay that you come over here and enter the label name. But if you don't have any label, like let's say it's just you who keeps creating music and the rest of them, so you just have to choose this Afro Tunes as a default one. Now you see stereo ID type. This stereo ID type means European authentication number. So what you just need to do is just leave it to this EAN. Now this stereo, you see a code will be generated for you. Now this code that is generated for you is a code that you can use that will be tracking everything about your release, like about your music. So now if let's say later you want to upload you want this music to turn into an album, or you want to upload more musics under it, or like you want to turn it into an album, what you just have to do is to make sure you upload the new music you will you'll be having on this platform using this code. Also, that means that will help this website to be able to track the album, and as well the royalty share will be organized, like it will be very, very organized. So you can equally read here to, or hover over here to be able to understand more about what I'm trying to say. So here we have the release date. So which date do you think your music is okay to be released? So I can go ahead and choose a date. I can say, okay, I want by tomorrow you start releasing this music and the rest of them. So once you're through with that, you click on next, save and next. So once you click on save and next, here is where you have to do the artwork. Now this artwork here simply means just uploading the picture that you like the this thing to have, the picture you like your music to carry. Like if you see most songs on boomplay, you see most songs on audiomack, you see that there's a picture that is being attached to it. So what you just have to do is to upload a picture here, like you want your music to carry. So now this is a format the picture or the image should be. So what you just have to do is come down here, check for the format. I always recommend you go with PNG or JPG. So now this is the format that is mostly accepted. Now the dimensions already is being given to you here, like as you can see, 114 by 114, and the minimum size, the maximum size, the minimum size is 100 KB and the maximum size is 10 MB per image. So this will just give you a guideline on how your image should be. And once you're through creating that image, you can just drag and drop here. Now if you want to upload the image, just click on this drag or drop, click to add artwork, just click on it. Once you click on it, it will take you into your system so you can be able to upload the music that you want to upload. So that's that. So now once you're through uploading your music artwork, or just next thing you need to click on save and next. Click on save. This is where you now upload the music, like that track you want to upload. Just click on this drag and drop or click to add tracks. If you click on there, then you go to anywhere you have your music. Let me just say I have my music here. So I can just come here and I'll pick any music of my choice. Once I pick the music, and all I just need to do is to click on upload. So let's just pick any music at all. Then pick any music at all to show you the process. So once I as you can see here, it's showing me the music that I have chosen. What it's going to do is that it's going to load till once it gets to this area, or once it gets to this edge, you are going to see that it will allow you to play the music, so you'll be able to listen to the music and know if it's something that you like. Now if you come down here, you see some things like specifications. This specification is trying to let you understand which format your music needs to be on. Like for instance, if you come here, you see AIFF, like MP3. Now I would recommend your music to be on MP3 format. Let it be in MP3 format. Now either MP3 or WAV, that's wave. So make sure it is in these two formats, because you wouldn't want your music to lose that that originality, that sound, like that original sound. You wouldn't want it to depreciate. So what you just need to do is to make sure your music is in MP3 and or it needs to be on wave. So now the track size is from 1 MB to 1 gig. That's the track size you can upload to here. Once you just upload it, then like if you read this notification here, which says one track can only be uploaded if single is selected in the release details. Now if you go back here, the release details, you remember that you selected single, so that is why you can now upload only one track. So as you can see here, we've uploaded that one. You can probably upload another one. Sharp. What I'm trying to say is that you are going to only get one track to be moved, like one track to be released here, like released on this platform, because we selected a single. Now if you come here, you can go ahead and click here to play the music. If you want to play the music, you can play it from here. If you click here, the music will start playing. And as you can see, it bears the name I gave it as my single. It bears the name, which is Feel Me. So once I'm through with that, I just click on next. So if you want to remove the music also, you can click here to remove it. Or let's say you have an updated version of this music. Let's say already or initial stage you uploaded a bit of it, and you now want to upload the both the beat and the voicing. So what you just need to do is click on this update here, and it will pop up the menu for you to choose the beat and the voice in which you have done for that music. So once you're through with that, just click on save and next. So once we get to this page, this is where we just have to give our track details. So the title is Feel Me. I repeated this earlier on. So the genre, we just choose this genre which this thing you want it to be on. So I want it to be, or the type of music I created was Afro pop. So I can just choose Afro. Okay, I did not see Afro pop. So let me say Afro beats. So I will look for something that is very, very relevant to that. I'll say, okay, I've seen Afro punk, I've seen Afro trap, yes. So I'll choose Afro trap, and I can equally go ahead to choose another one. So I can choose like 3 of them. Okay, look at Afro beats here, which I've been looking for. I can say the Afro beats. Now you can choose up to 3. Like you can choose up to 3 genres where your music is being listed on. So I'll go ahead to choose. I'll look for Afro pop. Let me see if I can see Afro pop. Yes, this is it. So I'll choose Afro pop. I'll choose Afro beats, and I'll choose Afro trap. I can equally say, okay, let me remove this Afro trap and choose another one. Okay, let me go ahead and choose another one. Let's say Afro beat. Let me just choose anything that is very relevant here. Okay, let me just still choose that Afro trap. So I think it's okay. Let me choose Afro trap. Now I'm through doing that. What next I need to do? I recommend you choose only 3 genres from here. So as you can see, this is international standard requirements and be something like that. That this is just a unique code they generalize for you. I've almost forgotten what this thing stands for. So this is just a code they generate for you to say that, okay, your music is being recognized because of international communities. So your music can be recognized and it can be tracked and so into a standard. So what you just need to do here is to give this thing as optional, leave it there, and just leave it as it is there. So you see parental advisory. Now click on this explicit content. Can click for that. So is your music for download and streaming? Yes. Is it for only streaming? You don't want it to be downloaded, you delete this download if you want it to only be for streaming. But if you want it to be streamed and downloaded, then you can leave this as default. Now we'll come over here, we'll have artist. So we'll have artist. Now you select the artist. Now this is me already, but there's DJ Chris. So this is me. I'll just choose this artist. So now you have featured artists. Is there anybody that was featured in your music? If you have somebody featured on this music playlist, you just have to input the person's name here, the featured artist, whoever it is, just input it there. So in my own case, I don't have any. So is this an instrumental? No, it's not. If it's an instrumental, you choose yes, but it's not an instrumental, it's a song. So I'll just leave it there. Now, another thing you have to take note of here is the language. Make sure you choose the right language which your song is being produced on. So and my song is produced in English, but if your song is not in English, please do well to make sure it's in the right language. So you just click there and you go down to choose the language that which you have your song on. So once I do that, next thing I will have to do is to add lyrics. If I have the lyrics, I can just add it here, so for people to easily get to know about the lyrics of my song. So now I'll come down here. If you come down here, you see participants, enter each or. Now, this is the participant, which is me. What's my role in the music? I am the composer of the music. I am the publisher. This is one of the things you can choose. I did all this work. So my payout should be 100%. What this means is that everything that is being paid. Now, if let's say, let me explain this participant area for you. Let's say there's somebody who helped you to do most of the things in the music. Now, it's right for you to be able to add them as participants here. Like I've added the first person here, which is Baded Christian. Now the second, and then I can give the person the payout. Like I'll say, okay, I need you to take something like, let's say 2% out of what the royalties is going to come from this music. I can say, okay, you take 2% of it. So this is where you choose that. Now the payout. Now, once you do that, then you come over to this. You can equally add more participants. If you click on this add, it will add more participants and you give them their role. Like what role did they play? Like I clicked on the add more and it popped up this area now. So I can go ahead and choose another person, give the person the role, and then give the person a payout. So that's how you can do that. Now, once you're through doing that, just click save and next. So once you click on save and next, it will now take you to this outlet details. Now this is where this thing gets interesting. Now here you see pre-save links will be available within within 3 to 5 days after it gets distributed to outlets. Now you are going to see something here. You see distribute to all future outlets, and you see outlets. Now these are the all places. Now this is, let's go on to check them one after the other. iMusic, 7 Amazon Music Play Store, and Apple Music, AudioMac, our boomplay. These are Facebook. As you can see, you see Facebook there. You've seen boomplay. Just all these music platforms. Let's go down. You see Tencent, Tidal, you see TikTok, you see Yandex Music, Zivol, and the rest of them. So now what you have to do here is make sure you select the appropriate areas where you want these songs to be released on. Like I want my song to be, I can just decide if I tick this, not all of them will be selected again. So let me just go ahead and tick it like I ticked it now. As you can see, so I can just come down and say, okay, I want my music to be displayed on AudioMac because I want my music to be there on boomplay, Viva, Deezer, Facebook. I have Miss Cloud. I can just go ahead, SoundCloud, Spotify. So I can select each of them, Tidal, TikTok, and I'll just do this. YouTube also, I want it to be on YouTube Music. So once I'm through doing that, I can equally schedule a date for each of them. Let's say I don't want the music to be released on 21st May 2023. I'll just click here and choose a new date for it. Just for this YouTube Music, I want it to be released on 24th for YouTube. I'll just go ahead and select the date for it on YouTube here. So that's one of the things you can do. And once you're through doing that, what you just need to do next is to go ahead and click on save. Now once you click on save, let me tell you what's going to happen. This music will be uploaded and it will go through, it has to go through their guidelines. It has to go through the guidelines of AfroTunes for it to start get published on this music distribution platforms. So it has to get approved by them. So once it gets approved by them, what is going to happen is that you send a notification that it has been approved, and automatically your music will be distributed on those platforms. So I'm not going to save here because I've not made much professional work on this release or on this video. So, but this is how you can be able to upload your music on different platforms across the internet. Like I've shown you, you see Facebook, you see WhatsApp, you see TikTok, you see YouTube Music, you see Spotify, you see SoundCloud, and the rest of them. So this is how you can be able to upload your music automatically on these platforms. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to do this using your mobile phone. So see you in the next video.